Okay, now the next problem is to find the indicated derivative y equals 3 over the square root of x plus 2. Again, the best way to do that is to rewrite the expression in terms with exponents. So this will be 3 times x plus 2 to the negative 1/2. Then we'll use the power rule for the derivative. So dy dx is also known as y prime. So either notation is correct. You bring the exponent in front, so you're still, the 3 is going to tag along, so it's going to be 3 times the negative 1/2, and then you'll rewrite this inside, x plus 2, then you do the exponent minus 1, so it's going to be negative 1/2 minus 1, which is negative 3/2, times the derivative of that inner function, which is the x plus 2, but the derivative of x is just 1. And of course, the derivative of a constant is 0. So then this is negative 3/2, and you could, if you want, you could write that as x plus 2 to the 3/2 in the denominator. And then if you want to get the answer that they have in the back, you might, or on the sheet, you might want to remember that if you have x plus 2 to the 3/2, that is like thinking the square root of x plus 2 cubed, right? And that means the square root of x plus 2 times the square root of x plus 2 times the square root of x plus 2. The square root of something times itself again is just going to be the inside. Like the square root of x times the square root of x is just x. So this square root of x plus 2 times the square root of x plus 2 just becomes x plus 2, and then you have this square root of x plus 2 left over. So to get the answer that they have on the sheet, it'll be negative 3 over 2 square root, no, we'll write this as, oops, parenthesis x plus 2 times the square root of x plus 2. Okay,